It's cool. You can hop on that on the keyboard with me, Teddy. It's all good, man. We're trying to get the vibes going, man. We're trying to get some cash, man. It's time to win today, Teddy. What's up with you, my brother? If you guys don't know, this is Teddy Covers from Wager Talk, the legend, Las Vegas, a long-time sports bettor and investor. What's up with you, Teddy? How you doing today?
I'm doing all right, Jay. Although I lost last night, man. It's been since the All-Star break, I've had one of the better NBA runs I'm going to have. When you're cashing it about 75% over a 2-month span, it's you're doing something right. 2.5 months. But I lost last night, so 0-1 run coming into Tuesday. Not happy about it. See if we get rolling tonight. I've got the 2 games tonight. I've got one opinion and one play. So we'll see if we can get it rolling.
Let's see, we'll get it rolling, man. Let's get back on track here, guys. There's game 2 here, guys. There's things that I like to do here in the game 2, especially when the favorite's coming off that home loss. Obviously you don't want to go down 0-2. Anything can happen, nothing's guaranteed, because the Bucks, they're the reigning champs, right, Teddy? Could they come in here and steal game 1 and 2? It's very possible. I don't think that it'll happen though. I'll put my money on the other side of the Celtics bounce, but I know that Smart is a little banged up. I do think they give it a go here, guys. I see max intensity, max effort, motivation here, sense of urgency. I think the Celtics, Teddy, they're coming off that sweep versus the Nets. It was easy. It's kind of tough to go up against a much better basketball team as well when you're coming off an easy ass series. So we kind of sort of expected that from game 1 in the Celtics, but now this is the bounce back spot at the house. I think this series is going 6 or 7 for sure, and it's in saying that this is a must-win spot for the Celtics. It doesn't mean that you'll win, but it means that I'll put my money on you. So yeah, give me the Celtics here early and often. I took them trifecta spot. I did a show last night. We hopped on the -4 last night and the money line. Both of those are starting to shoot up, starting to see 5s out there now. Teddy, you think the Bucks have a chance to cover this one and win or win again?
Well, I'm not getting involved in this side at all. And certainly there's a bunch of angles that point towards Boston tonight. I mean, Celtics 9-0 against the spread this year after scoring 95 or less this season. They were held to 89 in the opener, didn't do anything offensively in that game. How about this? Milwaukee, in games that they lose straight up, I have an 0-31 against the spread in the regular season and 0-1 in the postseason. They don't cover without winning, or they haven't done it literally all year. Not once all year have they covered without winning. So there are certainly things, if you think Boston's going to win tonight and Boston's going to bounce back, there's all ample trend to put you on the Celtics side. I'm more inclined to look at the total in this one. And of course the quotes out of Boston are, Al Horford. This one should hurt a little bit. We have an opportunity now to learn from this game, see if we can be better as a group and come out and do that on Tuesday. So, I mean, Boston's a character team. We don't expect them to get punched in the mouth and not punch back. I do think the Celtics are likely to punch back this evening, but I'm concerned about laying a price here with Boston, considering some of the issues that they had in that first matchup that may well be on tap today. You're talking about Marcus Smart not being 100%. He's got multiple injuries. He has an arm injury, and he's got a quad contusion. That's a problem. Advantage, Milwaukee on the offensive end. We certainly thought Drew Holiday have a big game against Smart in the opener. I wouldn't be surprised if that continues tonight. Tatum and Brown combined to shoot 10 of 31 from the floor in the opener. Okay, Boston as a team shot just 33%. In the paint, 32%. And Brown's quote, give credit to Milwaukee. They did a good job. They had a good plan, but we missed a lot of open shots. They hit us in the mouth. We got to be ready for the next one. Mm-hmm. I think Boston's ready for the next one. I'm expecting some pace this evening. I'm certainly expecting Boston to shoot the basketball better than they did in the first game, in the paint and on the perimeter. And I think tonight's game gets up and over the total. 215.5, widely available as we speak. I'm expecting a relatively high-scoring affair.
Yeah, I couldn't talk you off that because why? Because I think the Celtics have a much better offensive output, right? They were rusty. They had time off. Now, both teams had basically equal time. Well, they had obviously a few more days off because Bucks went 4-1. They 4-0. But like I said, they were coming off an easy series. They were going up against a team that weren't playing a ton of defense. They didn't have a Giannis. Now they're going up against a real team over here. Can't forget they're still missing Middleton. They went with the 3 big lineup: Portis, Lopez, and Giannis, obviously. But I think that the Celtics kind of started to found a game plan that's going to work from this one from the get-go, right? They had to find out. You can't be putting Tatum on Giannis. That should never happen. There's only 4 players on the Celtics that should ever be on Giannis. Simple. Daniel Tice, Grant Williams, even though it's a little smaller, he can still bang with them a little bit. Robert Williams and Al Horford. Those are the only 4 that need to be guarding Giannis. Tatum will get abused every single time, but guess what? Tatum and Brown are coming back with the freaking vengeance tonight. I'm in the arena right now. Just came from the locker room, man. They said we're coming out here to play. We got kicked out of playoffs by these Bucks last year. It's cool. They got their championship. They're not getting out of this series, guys. I don't care what nobody says. I'm taking Celtics series price at plus 105 as well. You shop around, might get plus 115. Celtics are winning this series. They're winning this game tonight by 20 plus points. Built their confidence. Go back to Milwaukee and still win them games as well, man. A lot of people don't believe it. They liking Giannis. Hey, they're going to back-to-back. I don't think so. Celtics by freaking 20 tonight, Teddy. And it's starting out. They're going to be about 10 points at the end of the first quarter, and they will never look back in this game. Peak motivation. Let's fucking go. Celtics, trifecta spot. First quarter, -1.5. First half, -3.5. It's up to -4 now. I still like it. Full game, I took it -4. It's up to 5 now. I still like it. The Celtics going to win this game. They're going to win this game in blowout fashion, or they're going to lose straight up. Give me the Celtics here. Top spot of the day. Let's go over here to the streets of Memphis here, Teddy. I'm going to say, man, obviously, it's the playoffs, man. These games get a little tougher here, but I'm still pissed about the Warriors. I'm still pissed at Clay. Clay, you got millions, man. Send me a little something, but
at least give me a push, right?
Something, bro. But it had a little something on money line. You learn from it, right? I always take the money line from here on out. But anyway, what do you think in this one? I was expecting the Grizzlies to get Steven Adams back. He won't be back tonight, Teddy. That's a player that's really big for the Grizzlies in this series. I feel like he really could change the tide because he's big on offensive rebounding and defensive rebounding and setting those screens. So they're still without Adams once again. Do you think that they can? Obviously, Draymond's going to play the whole game now. What do you think here, Teddy? Do the Grizzlies have another chance to kind of let one slip away?
They do. That said, Memphis has been a character team all year. This is your spot that I want Memphis. You know what I mean? I want Memphis with their backs against the wall. I want Memphis off a loss in a highly competitive game. You know, Morant, I missed a layup I normally make all the time. On to the next game, you know? So I think that they're capable of putting it behind them. And Taylor Jenkins, the same thing. You know, what are we going to do? We're going to do what we've done all season: rest, recover, watch the film, get better, come out and compete hard in game 2. We saw Memphis lose game 1 at home to Minnesota in the first round, and they responded very well to that defeat. And it's not like what we saw in game 1 was so far away from what we were expecting to see from either of these two teams. You know what happened? Poole got hot and hit a bunch, and Memphis couldn't do enough to contain them on the perimeter. I don't think that's a significant concern for the Grizzlies on the defensive side of the court. I think they'll have a better showing tonight. And, you know, I mean, if Poole goes off, and if the Warriors bench, because the Warriors bench was the difference in game 1, really was. The Warriors bench plays as well as they did against the Grizzlies bench tonight, I don't know that I win this, but Memphis' bench been real good all year. I'm a little bit concerned about the Desmond Bane back injury, but I think Grizzlies are going to be the right side this evening. Give me Memphis.
I'm right there with you.
Cheap price plus the deuce in a game I think they're going to win, but I'll take the +2.
That's
no surprise here if it's another close one.
That's a good point. I'll tell you what I did, man. Well, people watched the show last night. You know what I tell you personally. I'm on them trifecta, but I think the best spots for this game are first quarter and first half for the Grizzlies. You have to come out with a better start. You can't let, I mean, obviously now, 'cause we always see a huge third quarter from the Warriors, right? So I wouldn't be surprised to see it come down like them down by double digits at the half. Warriors come back storming, and because Teddy, we got to look at this right now. The Warriors are a veteran team. They're trying to go for another championship, but you still get a level of complacency when you've already won game one over there. Your job, it's not the job is done, but your job is say, all right, let's go in here and still win. After you've done that, you kind of know that they're finna come out and smack you, right? So but in the third quarter, if they come out hot, it's like, okay, hold on, we might can steal two of them. You see what I'm saying? I don't think it'll happen, but I'm just talking it out. But that first quarter and first half are the spots for the Grizzlies here, especially at the house with that home crowd, with the home cooking, with them obviously pissing last game away. I don't even think Bane might. I mean, he might be nicked up in the bag, but he's playing. That's probably just a little injury report manipulation. Teddy, come on, man. Bane is one of the youngest players on the damn team over there, man. And you seen this guy? He's a fucking bulldozer, man. His back. His back ain't hurt, but no. Grizzlies first quarter minus a half, first half as well, my guys, minus a half. And you see they're dogs for the full game, but they're favorites for that first quarter and first half. The books know that they're about to come out here with some intensity and sense of urgency, and like we can't get down to start this game. We actually got to be up by double digits. And we got to build on that shit. You can't be playing right after Warriors, Teddy. You got to get up by 20 points on them, boy. And the game still ain't over with guys like Steph Curry and Poole in there, man. But I like what happened because they're going to be pissed at Draymond. I like when little things like that happen in the game. They're like, all right, y'all, you want to do all that? But I don't like that Jai is talking about, oh, people can't guard him and shit. You can't be doing all that, man. Especially not to the veteran team and you're the youngsters, Teddy. What you think about that? What do you think about the Grizzlies first quarter, first half, my brother?
So, and the betting marks are telling you what the right side is there, where it's the Grizz. If they win the first quarter by a point, if they win the first half by a point, you cash both those wagers, minus half either way. Now, +2 full game, which speaks volumes about what the NBA markets are doing right now. They're adjusting and over adjusting to these first quarter, first halves, but they're over adjusting because they keep winning and the bettors keep betting them. So that's why we're seeing the adjustments that we've seen in the marketplace in recent weeks. I wouldn't talk out of Memphis first quarter. I wouldn't talk out of Memphis first half. I wouldn't talk out of Memphis full game. Trifecta spot.
Personally, I have money on the +110, Teddy. So it's just personally, like I said, I told people last night, I'm taking both trifectas. 4-2 at the absolute worst, man. It's profit, but we're going 6-0 one time for the one time. I see the home teams coming out and bouncing back tonight in a major way, guys. In my opinion, a major way. I won't even mention who's the ref in this game. It doesn't matter, man. But I think the Grizzlies come out here with some, and I don't think they piss it away. You're not trying to go down 0-2. You go down 0-2 at the house, the series over. It says not over, but I mean, come on now. What are we doing here? You can go 0-2 on the road, but you're the home team. And you know what I'm saying? These are two even type of teams. You go down 0-2, it's done. Peak motivation here. Nothing is guaranteed, guys, but it's where I feel comfortable where my money is. So I'm saying, I hope that makes sense, guys. We win at 60% long term, and we making a good living, my guys. So nothing's guaranteed. We won't win every single play, but I guarantee you I'm trying to go 6-0 tonight, man. We're not bullshitting around, Teddy. But we got it. Let's talk about some shirts real quick, man. I'm debuting the green Let's Get Some Cash shirt. That's why you can't see the shirt. It's because it's green and it's going in with the green screen.
That's a funky look right there, dude.
This is the invisible shirt right here. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna take the jacket off, man. You can't see nothing but my head right now. But y'all hit up the website, jmoneyismoney.com. A lot of good shirts over there, a lot of different colors. It's us against the bookies. That's the best selling shirt because it's the best saying as well, man. It's us betting. We're trying to beat the bookies, trying to take their money, my guys. Jay and Shark shirts, Smack City, us against the bookies, and Let's Get Some Cash in different colors, man. Y'all please go check out the site and show some support, my brothers. Now to some free NBA picks, Teddy. Let them know what you got going over there at Wager Talk. We got some special promo codes for my guys, Teddy. How you been doing over there, and what are you liking on today's card?
What am I? I'm 46-18, my last 64 NBA since February. So it's been a real nice run. But I lost yesterday. So I'm 0-1. I'm on 0-1, and I'm not happy about it one bit. I was 46-17 going into last night. We'll see if we get it going. I gave you Memphis. That's my play for the clients tonight. So no reason to go over to Wager Talk or Sports Memo to buy an individual play. But I mean, the way to get on board with any of this stuff is you get on, you want a playoff package, you want a 7-day package. Everything's reasonably priced, and Jay's got promo codes and discount codes and all of that for you. So you can check it out over at Wager Talk and or sportsmemo.com. Again, the only play this evening for the clients is Memphis plus. I do lean the Celtics over against the Bucks. And that's all I got for you, Jay.
I like it. And so there's no promo. So it is $2 Tuesday as always, guys. Make sure you go check them out. Wager Talk. Today we got Tokyo Brandon, MLB. Not MLB. It's not MLB. He does the Tokyo, the overseas. Whereas today is the actual MLB.
He does baseball. He does MLB and Japanese baseball and Korean baseball. The guy's a baseball nut. And he's really good at it for what it's worth. I mean, I don't know anything about Korean baseball or Japanese baseball. The guy puts out 3 plays a day and he wins 2 of them. I swear to God. He's been really good.
So he got a 2%. I mean, he has a 5% $2 play over there today in the MLB, and then always you can get that 3 cappers for $5 specials over there at Sports Memo as well, my guys. So the promo code for the specials, you don't even need one right now, guys. It's a 30-day all access pass. It's usually priced at $299, but now you're getting a $100 discount, and you're getting a free 10 days of plays as well. So that's an extra $99 value. You're getting savings of $238, my guys. For the next 40 days, you get all plays across all sports from your favorite Wager Talk or Sports Memo handicapper played during your access, including 5% best bets for under $5 a day, guys. You don't even need a promo code over there. Go check out the site Wager Talk if you'd like to get some plays. NFL is coming up as well, guys. So I'll have that video up. But yeah, NFL is coming up, and we're going to a different level, Teddy. Today, 5 plays for me, man. I'm trying to cash really 6 plays, but we going 5-0 one time for the one time. I'm on Celtics first quarter -1.5. Celtics first half -3.5. Celtics full game. We'll call it -4.5. I don't think that it'll matter. It's either they'll lose the game straight up or they're winning by double digits. It's simple. I believe it's going to be the latter. I just came from the locker room, man. They in there eating good. See what I'm saying? They might have. They own a little joint real quick, but it's sativa though, so it's not indica. So they're gonna be hyped up for this game, man. But I think the C's gonna ball out today, man. We bleeding green. You dig what I'm saying? You can't even see my shirt. That's how much we're bleeding green. Celtics trifecta spot. Also on the Grizzlies first quarter -0.5, first half -0.5. Personally, I'm on them full game as well, plus the 110. That's up to you. If you like to tell me, if you like it, let's cash. If you don't, I hope you don't cash. I'm sorry. I'm trying to win, man. But let's go 6-0 one time for the one time, man. Hit the like button, subscribe. Go follow Teddy right now on Twitter. He has 50,000 followers at Teddy_covers. You can follow me as well at JMoneyIsMoney. Help me get to 50K. Go check out the website as well, man, at JMoneyIsMoney. Always love doing shows with my brother Teddy. Go check him out on Wager Talk as well. Let's get some cash, guys. Us against the bookies. We out.